Viencon is the Colossalcon of Europe. Right, as a little youngster, I used to see online YouTube clips of people at this con called Colossalcon, and it would seem absolutely phenomenal to me that they could have a water park convention. Like, that idea, that's amazing. That's never been done before. I wish we had some place like that in Europe. Well, now we do. It's called Viencon. It takes place at a centre parks in the Netherlands. I've now gone for 2 years in a row, and it's definitely on my permanent con calendar. So Viencon is named after a guy called Vien. He woke up one morning and thought, you know what would be cool? A convention where it's basically just a weekend vacation and it's chillcon. Chill out, no stress, everything only starts at 12. And the madman did it. Now, if you don't know what Centre Parks is, it's basically a, how to explain it? It's like a cottage getaway. Like, you have this little village full of cottages, you rent out a cottage, there's an indoor pool, like a little arcade. In the first year it was a bit more ambitious. He wanted to rent out the entirety of Centre Parks. So the initial dream of Viencon was having all of that space pre-acquisition to cosplayers. And obviously, with it being a first con, people were a tiny bit skeptical of that. Unfortunately, Vien couldn't get enough ticket sales with it being a first time con. So instead, rather than cancelling it outright, they offered a limited amount of tickets, and the pool was open to cosplayers from 8 onwards exclusively. Since last year, the attendees of the convention have actually doubled, and it's all on the Facebook feed, people talking about how they want to go to Viencon. I think it's pretty safe to say that within the next 5 years, the entirety of the Centre Parks will be sold out for Viencon. So what is there to do at Viencon? Well, first of all, it's cosplay and the pool party. So there's plenty of photo opportunities that you wouldn't normally get. Plus, swimming in cosplay is just fun. No, how fucked will this wig get if I wear it?
Well, that's entirely up to you, because if you want to pay for a new one.
Fuck me, that's cold. And it offers a creative avenue for alternative costumes, so to speak. Me and Gnomes did like a beach Levi and Irwin from Attack on Titan, and we came in on giant tigers. This was the result. And during the day you can obviously also swim in your regular clothes. You can rent go-karts and go on some mad go-karting adventure like this Toad Cosplayer did. And what we did in our first year of attending was that we actually went outside of the con after renting bikes, and we rode to Toverland, which is a theme park in the Netherlands. You can also go a bit further out if you wish and explore some of the other local landmarks. It's completely up to you. You can play mini golf, hang out at a petting zoo. There's a load of awesome locations for cosplay shoots, and you've got a cottage with all your friends. So basically, imagine a party at a pool, but with cosplayers. Now, I've been backing this con from the beginning because I just knew the potential for how good it was going to be. And the relaxed attitude of the con's creators and organisers, man, I love it so much. Everyone's so super friendly, super welcoming. You can tell that people genuinely love it. And of course, late night parties. Now, I don't personally drink, so this isn't an issue to me. But during the day, if you want to go in the pool, you can't drink because, you know, risk of death increases and they don't want anyone to die.
Mind if I take a picture?
It's so funny.
It looks fun. Yeah.
So, after the pool party's over, there's a party that goes on until 3 AM where you can get absolutely sloshed. So yeah, Viencon is basically just a massive party with your friends, except there's a petting zoo, you're in cosplay, and there's a pool. Now, without any doubt, I'm gonna go every year that I'm able. And thankfully, it's also affordable. If you get early bird, it's something like 100 or so euros or something for the entire weekend. Now, compare that to most UK cons, which is where I live, that barely gets you anything. That barely gets you a ticket to MCM London. This gives you your ticket and your accommodation. Then you pay for flights, it's like an extra 100. So that's £200-ish for the best European con of your life, in my opinion. So if you're from Europe, give Viencon a go. The committee deserve it, quite frankly. Everyone's so super lovely, and thank you, Vien, for making this creation a reality. And I'll see you next year. That's all for today, guys, and always remember, be more shonen.